Okay, so last video we pulled this out, and now we're going to start disassembling it, starting with cleaning it and draining all of the fluids out of it. So, I mean, it's pretty dirty, but we'll get it clean. Okay, so this is called a freeze plug, and they block off the holes to the water jacket, which hold the coolant, and that's one of the best ways to drain the coolant. So you just put your screwdriver or something on the bottom, and you just tap, and they should come right out. And you can just tap them in, and you can pull them out later, and then you can drain the coolant out of these, and then you won't have any more coolant in your engine. Alright, so we got some engine cleaner here, and we're just basically gonna spray this thing down, and then we're gonna wash it off and brush it and try and get it as clean as we can, just so it's not disgusting when we're trying to work with it. So we had some technical difficulties, and it didn't film any of that. No intake off, motor's very clean. Yeah, the timing chain is a bit loose. You can see it's got a little bit of slop in it, but I mean, it's nothing that's not fixable. Yeah, it's clean, it's all disassembled. Just gotta pull the heads off and then pull the cam and such, and we'll be good. Don't mind the mess on the floor, but the engine's all apart. The cylinder wall isn't bad. I mean, it's a little rough up here. It's probably needs to be honed. It's probably a little bit out of round, so hopefully not too bad, but I mean, everything looks good. Crankshaft is in great condition. They're gonna need to be polished, but besides that, there's no grooves. They're just a little dirty. Pistons are all right. Bearings are all right. Bearings are actually quite good. I mean, I don't think this engine has ever been apart. But what I'm starting to do now is I'm disassembling the heads, and I'm going to make a video on parting and polishing them. But for now, I think that that's the end of this video, now that I got the engine all apart. And next video, I already took the valves out of this head, but we're going to be cleaning and parting and polishing these. So Because, I mean, with these big blocks, it's just the power you can make is all in how much air you can get in them. So the more air you can move with your cylinder heads and cam, the faster and more power you're going to make. So just got to work a bit on these. I'm going to put bigger valves in them. As you can see, there's actually quite a bit more space to put valves in. So I'm going to clean these up. The other head's over there somewhere. You can see it, it's right there. I'm going to pull the valves out of that one. But I think we got that engine disassembled. And now we're ready to go.